Hi there, Virgo, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of May 2025. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out in the monthly format. Let's see what's going on for you this month. We're going to start off with the overall energy and break it down week by week. Your overall energy, Virgo, is the Four of Cups in the upright position. Funny, Gemini got this in the same spot as well. Four of Cups represents a little bit of emotional apathy. This is where the universe is trying to offer you something. It could be on the romantic front, could be on the creative front, could be on the spiritual front. And for some reason, we just do not want to accept it. Now, this could be for many reasons. For some of you, it could represent, like this could come up after, say, a breakup where, you know, all of a sudden your friends want you to go out and meet new people and so forth, and you're just not into it. And even if somebody does come your way, you're just like, no, sorry, I'm not focused there. It could represent for some of you the reason why you're in the Four of Cups energy could be because you are focused on something else. Sometimes this will come up when we are extremely focused on, could be a family situation, our health, our finances, where we're just focused elsewhere. And no matter what is coming towards us, whether it be a relationship, a spiritual opportunity, a creative opportunity, we're just sort of turning our back on it for now. We're just sort of shutting down the emotions, emotional apathy, because we are focused. Now let's get into the reading to find out what you're focused on here. In week one, you have Major Arcana, the Chariot, in the upright position, rooted down by the Ten of Cups upright. Some really good energy coming into the month for you. The Chariot in the upright position represents fast movement because it looks like you're moving into the month of May pretty quickly. The Chariot's very black and white energy, and it's very much either it is or it isn't. There's no gray area when it comes to the Chariot. Represents fast moving success, something that could come in really quickly. All you basically have to do with the Chariot is just show up. For others of you, it can indicate a need for sudden travel. It can be, but it's in the upright, so the travel will be fine. It can sometimes indicate a need for a purchase of a new vehicle. Sometimes this is, you know, deciding to go on vacation and renting an RV and go driving around. It could represent purchasing a loved vehicle, like something maybe you just really always wanted, a motorcycle or an e-bike or something like that. Some mode of travel. Maybe some of you want to purchase a horse. It can also it does represent success and victory and things like that, but it's something that moves suddenly. It comes in quickly. If you do need to do anything coming into the month, like do it fast and just show up, and chances are everything will go your way, especially with the Ten of Cups rooting it down. Ten of Cups in the upright position can point to emotional happiness, where we're just over the moon. Sometimes it is connected to family. Ten of Cups, just like Ten of Pentacles, it can indicate maybe some of you are traveling to an event. Could be a family event. Ten of Cups can sometimes represent like weddings or big family get-togethers, a special anniversary or birthday or something like that. It can also represent simply emotional happiness, spending time with people who feel like family. Could be attending a party or an event that there is a big celebration around. So it's beautiful energy. There's definitely success and celebrations coming into the week for you. And then in week two, we have the Queen of Cups rooted down by Major Arcana Justice. So the Queen of Cups is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This could be representing someone in your life. This could be your spouse. This could be a family member, a friend, a best friend. It can represent anyone in your life, really. This could even be an aspect of you, Virgo, especially if you have water in your chart. The Queen of Cups is pretty steady when it comes to emotion. She knows how to process emotion. She just sort of exudes compassion, caring, understanding, and emotional maturity. Now, this could be an aspect of you, could be someone else, could be somebody you're meeting in week two. It can sometimes pop up even when we are dealing with a very caring doctor or counselor, somebody like that. Now, justice is also here in the upright position. This represents exactly that, fairness, balance, things equaling out. Now, justice can represent justice playing out in the home. It can be in the workplace. It can definitely be in the courtroom as well. If any of you have a legal situation going on, there could be news in week 2 about justice being served. Week 3, you have the Queen of Swords in the upright position, rooted down by the Three of Wands upright. Queen of Swords, now we're dealing with air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. The Queen of Swords just kind of shoots from the hip. She likes to leave emotion out of it when she has conversations. She likes to shoot for, logic, mental. She's more of a up in her head kind of person, where she's about logic and she's about truth and shooting from the hip. She doesn't mince her words at all. So it's interesting seeing the Queen of Swords directly parallel to the Queen of Cups here. Could indicate there is a serious conversation going on between these two people, but this can also represent a clarifying conversation that needs to happen. Could be an aspect of you, especially if you have air in your chart. But the Queen of Cups, too, and the Queen of Swords being here, it can also represent some serious rumors or gossip going on. So just be on the lookout for that. But other than that, the Queen of Swords cuts to the heart of the matter and just gets everything cleared up. And it's good because especially if the justice is here too, right? You could be dealing with an arbitration or a legal matter. It could be something playing out in the court. Sometimes the Queen of Swords can represent, dealing with a judge. She can be a lawyer. She can represent someone in the military, police officer, or she can also represent a surgeon. So these are all serious subject matters. Maybe you're dealing with that. Because I'm just thinking of it in coordinates with the Four of Cups. Like perhaps some of you are dealing with a legal matter and that's why you're not focused on the other stuff. Yet others of you, it could be you're dealing with health matters, surgical matters. Let us know in the comment section below. But the Three of Wands is rooting down this Queen of Swords here. The Three of Wands represents making progress. Realizing at some point, I always say stop and smell the roses at this point. When you're at the Three of Wands, just take a look and appreciate all the work that you've done. Especially Virgo can relate to this because Virgos exude a lot of energy and work tirelessly towards your goals. So it could be, Virgo, that you've put a lot of work into this situation and you finally are seeing that it's making strides. Things are starting to move in a certain direction. You seem to be focused on other things. I think that's why the Four of Cups is here. And your last week, you have some beautiful energy here. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, rooted down by the Four of Wands. In the story of the tarot, the Three of Wands is that progressive energy. All you need is one more wand and you will have arrived. Well, guess what? In the next week, you're going to see progression really fast. You start off the month with the Chariot, fast-moving energy, right? And then you see the Three of Wands. Hey, I'm making strides here. And then in the 4th week, the last week going into June, boom, it arrives. And the Wheel of Fortune is here at the top of the week for you. This is beautiful energy. This is representing being in the right place at the right time. This is where we get out of our own way, let go, let God, and let things fall into place. And this is beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune often takes us to our destiny. It's also a situation where, some fantastical things can just happen. Where you go online, for example, and you see that they're posting your dream job. You apply right away, and boom, you get the interview immediately. It can be that you walk into a store, you buy a lottery ticket, and you win a jackpot. You enter out a contest, and you win. Like anything can happen when the Wheel of Fortune is here. Fortunate events can be bringing you to this Four of Wands. This is we have arrived. This is where for some of you, if you've been building a relationship, this is where you finally see it solidify. This can be the moving in together. This can represent marriage, engagement, things like that. But this can also represent, for others of you, this can represent you've been building something. You could have been building a career. You could have been building a home. This could be, the final touches on the home where, the big reveal happens. It can be that you've been renovating a home, and this is where, you're finally finished. And others of you are moving into a home, and this is the housewarming party. This is something that needs to be celebrated. Remember, in week 3, you're almost there. Week 4, you're there. So beautifully crafted situation going on here for you. Wow, I can't wait to hear from you guys in the comment section below. There's a lot going on for you this month, Virgo. A lot of change up. So I can definitely now see why the 4 of Cups is here. So I am going to be pulling 2 cards here. One is for love and romance. What do we have here for Virgo? Aries, number 1. So something, new beginnings. You could have new beginnings in a relationship for some of you. For others of you, something important could happen in your love life when the moon's in Aries, or on the 1st of the month. There could be some new beginnings with a love interest. Now, the love interest could be in Aries, and Aries could introduce you to someone. Now let's move on to career and finance. What do we have here? Scorpio, number 32, regeneration. So it could be for some of you, a Scorpio is playing a major role in career and finance. The Scorpio could be a business partner, could be, for some of you, a financial advisor, could be a new boss. It could be something extraordinary happens in your career and finances when the moon's in Scorpio. So that's what I have for you, my dear Virgos. I want to thank you very much for joining me. Hope you have a fabulous month of May. And I really hope that the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.